What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep here. I got a little confession for you. You know what? I am not a gamer. No way, Jose. I am not a gamer. N-O spells nuh-uh. I am, however, a retro gamer. So it's very important that you throw that adjective before the word gamer. Retro. Old school. Vintage. Classic. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what I am. However, recently I have been making a lot of statements claiming that I want to buy a modern console. More specifically, a PlayStation 4. And it's mainly based off of the idea that I want to play this new Friday the 13th game. Again, if you know anything about me, you know Friday the 13th is one of my favorite horror series of all time. I love Jason Voorhees as a character. Not because I really want to idolize serial killers. There's a lot more to it. We'll get to that in another video. But in saying that, I need something from you, okay? You know, we just jumped abruptly there. And in return, I am going to give something back. So this is going to be a giveaway announcement video with a lot of blah, 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 blah. But you need to listen to everything I got to say in order to participate in this. The prize isn't anything huge. It's just, it's what I got. And it's something I want to pass forward. And thank you for you guys helping me out, should you feel the need to. One of the main reasons I haven't really got into modern gaming is because there's a lot of things that maybe I'm just overthinking about it. The idea of a lot of modern gaming systems and how they operate overwhelms me. And again, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe some of these things are fallacies. So what I need from you is I need you to teach me about modern gaming. Its little intricacies, its ins and outs, things that are necessities to have for them. Yes, I'm specifically going for the PlayStation 4. I'm going to assume that the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 operate on the same basic principles. So try to be more PlayStation specific if there are some specifics to the PlayStation. One of my biggest concerns with video games as far as the modern stuff is, it almost seems like, to me anyway, with downloadable content and all kinds of crap, servers and online gameplay, which I know nothing about any of that, is that some of these games are useless after X amount of time. Once servers either become empty or they get rid of them, but these games are useless to me. And that seems kind of stupid because I want to be able to play them down the line. Now, I know there's probably some that you can just pop in and play by yourself, but you got to remember, I'm a retro guy. I know how to put a cartridge in, or in some cases a CD, turn the machine on, set up the game if need be, and then play it. And then if I wanted to 50 years from now, should I be alive, be able to do the same thing. For some reason, with modern gaming, it just doesn't seem like that's possible. It's almost like the games expire. You know what I mean? So if I'm wrong there, let me know. So this is what I need from you. I need you to teach me about retro gaming. Some of the things I need to know about. Excuse me, I got a lot of notes here, so I'm going to have to look down a lot. Setting up the console and stuff. I've never set up an account. I don't know anything about online services like PlayStation Network and Xbox Live or whatever it is they use now. Downloadable content. Is it necessary? Is it only specific games that it's necessary for? Or is it just like an added fun thing to do, like an extra on a DVD? Online gaming in general. Must have accessories. If I'm going to get into gaming, I'm going to play online because I'm going to use the console as much as I can to get the full value out of it. What do I need to know about online gaming? Must have games. Obviously, I'm a retro guy, so I'm going to be looking for those compilations. I'm going to be looking for the retro-inspired games that can be downloaded, and I prefer to have physical copies in my hand. But if there are just some games out there that like, you know what, Creep, these are great starters for anyone who's never really gotten into the modern stuff. By all means, pass that along. And just anything else you think a guy who's never played a video game, let's just pretend I've never played video games, should know going into this. I've already talked about my concerns, so this is how I think I need to go about this. And I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I'd like to reach about 500 subscriptions. That would really be nice. I don't normally look at that, but I got a lot of content coming out here pretty soon. It's going to be varied in multiple ways. The Million Macabre is really kicked on. You know, I haven't done anything creepy over there, but I've built a few things. I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up for that. I think I might even do like a little movie segment, not necessarily review, more retrospective. I'm going to call affectionately the Movie Loft in memory of, in tribute of a show I used to watch on UHF Channel 38 here in Boston called the Movie Loft. And a couple of other things. And in order to do that, I mean, I could do it anyway, but, you know, let's get me up to 500 subscriptions. And I'm going to stop pumping shit out a little bit for everybody. And if you like some stuff, you do. If you don't like some stuff, don't worry about it. I'm not even going to stress it. But mainly, I need to be educated. I really do. I need to know what I'm getting into here. So, this is what I want from you. Okay? These are kind of the contest rules and how you enter. First and foremost, of course, you have to be subscribed to this fucking video. To this channel. Okay? I want you to share this video. Not because I want this channel shared all over the place. It is multi-purpose to do so, but I want others who may not have known about the creep to see this and go, hey, I can help this cat out, and I want them to respond as well. When you do share it, I want you to use the hashtag #SchoolTheAtariCreep. Anything you do in response to this giveaway has to have that hashtag, okay? I want you to respond. I would prefer a video response, and it has to be directly addressed to me. You have to somewhere in there say, hey, Atari Creep, this is what I think you should know. Or this video is going out to the Atari Creep because he's starting a new journey with modern gaming. Whatever you do, my name has to be in there so I know it's definitely for me, okay? I understand that not a lot of you folks actually produce videos. One, I'm hoping it maybe sparks that interest. Go ahead and make them, man. We could use more people out here, believe me. But if you don't produce videos, that's quite all right. If you have a blog, or you do a little article on something, you know, just anything you do online that's creative, go ahead and use that medium. You have to use the hashtag #SchoolTheAtariCreep, and I have to be able to see it. So if you have, say, a specific Facebook group or page that's dedicated to, say, your art or gaming or whatever, do it in there. So there's multiple places that you can do it. I would prefer a video response. However, whatever you do, whether it be a video or a blog or just whatever, I have to have the link underneath this video. That's how I'm going to know for sure who's doing what. The hashtag is to assist in that. I will search the hashtag daily and see if I can find new stuff. But as we all know, things can slip through the cracks. I'm going to be using my phone, and maybe it won't search for everything. Who knows? So if you do make a blog, if you do make a response video, if you do smoke signals, somehow get the link down below this video. This video, I can't stress that enough because I will keep coming back to this video also. You don't have to hashtag in this video. Don't worry about that. But whatever you do upload or whatever, the hashtag has to be in there. What's up, guys? Sorry for the interruption. Real quick, and I just realized this as I was editing. One thing I will not count as an entry if you just comment down below your suggestions and or knowledge. I know that sounds like a real dickhead thing to do, but the idea is to get this out there. And also, if I'm not subscribed to you or following you, I want to be. I really do, truly. So it'll help us both out in a way. Plus, I want you to actually have to do something instead of just typing something real quick. So, unfortunately, as much of a dickhead move as it is, if you just comment down below saying, hey, Chris, I think you should do this and that, and this is the way it is, I can't count that. So, please keep that in mind. Go out there and do something. And that's pretty much it. The main rules is simple. You have to be subscribed to my channel. You can't be related to me, nor a friend of a relative. I have a couple of family members that are subscribed, mostly nephews and such. Sorry, guys. You guys aren't in this. It would just be fucked up if I did that. Your friends can't be in this. So please don't backdoor it, okay? Just let's make this fair for everybody. You must live in North America. And when I say that, I mean Canada, the States, parts of Mexico. Mainly for shipping reasons. My first contest I had, there was a little snafu. I had lost my job after the announcement. I didn't have the money to ship the thing to Canada. it got worked out, and the dude was a cool cat. I really appreciate him, and he's still here to this day. But I promise you that's not going to happen. But I would prefer to keep it here in North America. If you are overseas, say in the UK or wherever, I'm willing to allow it, but you have to help me out with a little bit of shipping costs because I can't imagine what it would cost to ship something over the pond. So it is open to everybody. I don't care if you're male, female, black, white, cat, dog, rat, squirrel. If you're a fucking a solid, a liquid, a gas, I don't care. Everyone's eligible, obviously. And here's another most important thing, and this is just for me personally. I have to be able to get a hold of you simply. I understand there is a messaging system here on YouTube. I've yet to find it. Maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't know. So, not that you have to be following me on Facebook and Instagram, the Atari Creep pages, that is. But I would prefer to be able to get a hold of you that way somehow. So we'll work that out one way or the other. I just basically have to get your address so I can get the shit out to you. So those are the basic rules. And if I've missed anything, I will definitely write it down below. I'm going to try to write the whole thing up down below. And if I miss anything, please call me out. But yeah, it's really just that simple. Now, what is it you're going to get? That's probably the most important thing. You don't give a fuck about me talking about it. You want to know what you're going to get. Okay, so I got these laying around. I got a couple of them that I've put together. They're Necronomicon style controllers. You've seen them 100 times, I'm sure. I got my Necronomicon console and it's set up over there. I decided to make a couple of these in case people were interested. No one's really shown too much interest in them. But either way, I mean, I haven't done my Etsy page or any of that crap yet because I will start selling these things. But I'll give you your choice of the one with the face on it, and it's only half corpsed, and there are some scratches on the back, but that's the nature of the beast. Or this one's fully corpsed, all the way front and back, and it's got a carving in here, and that's kind of a Necronomicon font, and it just simply says the word Sega, in case you haven't figured that out yet from all the other videos. I'll give you your choice of one of these. Another option, should you want to do it, I can make you one of these. I'm not going to give you this one. Those two controllers are Sega Genesis exclusive. They're first party. Those are official Sega products. This specific controller not only is my favorite one, but it's a Blockbuster rental, and I would never do that with this one. I do have a couple others here, I believe. So if you would rather have something like a Friday the 13th one to keep in theme with the video, by all means, I'll make one. It'll take a little longer to get it out to you because I got to paint the fucking thing. But I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So that's what you'll win. You'll get a controller from me. A Sega Genesis controller with some goofy shit on it. And that's really it. So, guys, I would really appreciate all your help getting to 500 subscriptions, though not necessary for this contest. If it happens, awesome. If not, it's still going to go on. But mainly, please, I need to know as much as I can about modern gaming before I jump into it. Obviously, there's going to be more to it than just the Friday the 13th game. Because why spend almost $300, $400 on a setup just to play one game? It's kind of foolish, right? That's all I had for you guys. As far as how long this is going to go, I don't have a definitive date yet. And I know that's not fair. I'm going to shoot for May 15th. It will definitely not be any time before that. Give it about a month or so. So everyone can get together. If you want to do something creative, that would be awesome. And how I'm going to pick the winners, I'm literally going to go old school, type up the names, cut them up, put them in a hat, and just draw from it. Maybe I'll get a randomizer on my phone. I don't know. I'll play around with that too. But either way, I'll show it to you 100% so it's fair. And I'm not the type of guy to cheat on anyone anyway, you know. It's just not my thing. It's kind of a dirty thing to do. So that's everything I think I wanted to say. So teach me about modern gaming. You'll get yourself a cool custom controller. I'll even sign the back or whatever just so my art is signed. And that's it. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a great long weekend. At least it is here. Patriots Day is a big deal in Massachusetts. The marathon and all that. And, you know, Boston basically inventing America. And should your family have celebrated Easter or any other holiday that happens this time of year, I hope you had a great one. Hope you were able to spend it with your family, friends, and loved ones. You ate a lot of good food. You went outside and shake your dicks and did whatever it is you do to celebrate. And that's it. So guys, help me out. School the Atari creep. Open to everybody. Get fucking started now. I need to know because I'm going to be buying this thing in the next couple of weeks. Okay? All right. Take care. And bye-bye. Hey, what's up, folks? The Creep here. Thank you, as always, so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more. You can follow The Creep on social media, and feel free to reach out at any time here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Creep would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you, take care, and bye-bye.